Alright, just wanted to do an update on the 59 Impala flat top project. This is my personal car, so I'm working on it when I get a spare moment. Usually try to get at least something done every day, if it's just a minor thing. And it's progressed. Since the last video, we've finished and gotten all the rust repaired. The car has all new body mount bushings, front to back. I'll give you a look at that right here. You can see polyurethane bushings. We did have to rebuild the body mounts in the rear of the car. We had strip bolts and rust here, and we had to replace those body mounts here. So I had to actually cut all that out, replace all the metal under the body mount, and then weld all that back. So got the trunk floor patched up, got the body work started on the car last week, and we're starting the blocking process. This here is a very tedious, you can have to get up in here with your hand to do a lot of that work. Duct lid was in pretty good shape. Of course, I've decided to make a major color change on this car that I'll keep to myself at this moment. But so straightness is of the utmost importance. Some of y'all may can draw your own conclusions on that, but the only thing staying white on this particular car will be the roof here on this update. Oh yeah, this car was extremely wavy on the top of the fins, so I wiped all this with filler, blocked it straight. Of course, we're shaving the seams. I'm gonna be shaving this seam under here, fill that in. Anywhere I can get rid of a seam, it's gone. Doors are still at Philip Hartman's, getting the lower half replaced. The other two's over here leaning against the wall. My goal is to get the body in the first round of high build primer, and really I'm gonna have to only have the major high build here, and from here down all under here is in pretty good shape. Get the roof blocked, dash blocked, sanded, wet sanded, and then get the roof in paint, the dash in paint, and then the jambs in paint. Of course, after all the body work's done. But there has been a ton of work that's went on since the last video. And of course, I did the video about the flipper car fiasco, and this is definitely, I got caught up in somebody's scam. I don't know, but I rebuilt all the area. Try to get a light here so you can see all the area around the gas tank. All that's been reinforced, and even a better mount, used more washers and stuff like that to make it a little stronger to mount the gas tank. No, it's not a show quality job underneath. Again, this is my personal car, and I still plan on driving it very much a lot. So there is some things that I did on this car that I would not do on your car. As a lot of y'all doing work for and will do work for in the future here from the YouTube community that'll find me and reach out to me. Appreciate all y'all that's reached out so far. But like, you know, they sell a whole trunk floor, and if this had been one of y'all's cars, we would have put a trunk floor in it. Well, it's my personal car. I'm the one that's got to come off the hip for the 500 bucks, so I just used metal and patched it up. It wasn't beyond patching, but I spent as much time patching this trunk as if it had been a customer car. I could just replace the whole trunk for it. At the end of the day, I saved 500 bucks, so can't complain there when it's my car. You are going to be paying me hourly to patch it up. You're going to come out ahead to buy the trunk floor. So this car, bodywork wise, is going to be pretty much what I'm going to need to do to any car because of the darker color that I'm going with. And otherwise, it's pretty much a test mule. I'm test muling a few things on this car. I'm trying out a new body filler from Orion, where the place I've been getting my paint. It seems to be doing a pretty good job so far, so I feel comfortable now using that on a customer car. I like to guinea pig stuff before I guinea pig y'all. So I think that's a good update so far, but I'll give you a little closer look here. All of this had to be rebuilt and welded together, and it was just all a bunch of rust and Bondo. There was really nothing holding any of this. So luckily the frame was solid. Structurally the car is very solid. I also spent more time than I want to count, taking a torch and burning out spray foam in places that just didn't make any sense whatsoever. Anywhere they had a hole, they shot spray foam into. So I had torches and fire going through braces on this car, rockers. I did have to put a patch panel in the lower rocker on the driver's side. Got all this here patched up. Had rust all the way up into the roof. So take you a look on the other side here. All the door hinges is off to Tinsley's and easily getting powder coated. I saw what inspired that is not only for convenience and to look good. I saw a $300,000 Impala 59 convertible, and the door hinges looked like a 5-year-old rubbed them with a toothbrush and they painted over it. So I said, well, my old flat top's going to be better than that $300,000 convertible when I open the door. So probably overboard, but it's what I want to do, and very affordable. It's cheaper to have them powder coated and try to sit there and sandblast them myself and paint them. So all these will be, except for the ones that's welded to the car, all that'll be powder coated, look real nice. Looking into powder coating these gauges, but he said pot metal can be a pain. I've still got to detail the engine compartment. All the brackets for the air conditioning and alternator is also getting powder coated. So the windshield's out, laying over there, ready to go back in. So with that, I'm going to conclude this video on the update of the 59 flat top. I got plenty of stuff still lined up, but if you're interested in restoration, my contact information will be in the video description. Cost and materials and labor and all that changes too much to put it in a video, and then this video gets seen 5 years down the road and you wonder why it's not still relevant. Well, that's the world today. We're dealing with a lot of inflation and things just keep going up. Body filler is almost $100 a gallon now. I used to get it for $30. That's just a sad state of affairs. But anyway, thank you for all your business. Thank you for all the views. And we'll see you next time. Again, information in the video description. So with that being said, thanks for watching. We'll see y'all next time.